The next presentation is by Amardeep Dugar. He is a practicing architectural lighting designer from India. He started his PhD at the Victoria School of Architecture in August 2007, and his supervisors are Michael Don and Christopher Cuttle. He is in the process of commercializing his PhD thesis inventions, as he feels this will benefit lighting design and human interface with light in general. As a parallel profession, he is also training to become an instructor of a radical fitness program called Mega Dance.
Good afternoon, everyone. My research is in the area of lighting controls. Lighting controls, as the name suggests, is all about controlling lighting spaces. Imagine yourself inside this restaurant when you want to have a cozy dinner with your mate. The lighting is rather too bright for a cozy dinner. How about this? How about adding some color? Oops. Back. Red is a little too strong. Check this out. With all these wonderful aspects that lighting controls provide, research reveals that they tend to be underutilized due to their complicated interfaces. Endless array of buttons. There's something wrong with this thing. Whatever. The endless array of buttons leaves end users confused, baffled, and completely disinterested in using the lighting controls. So this became the core of my research question. What is the ideal interface for lighting control for users? This also became the core of my design process, where I involved end users in the design process. I designed studies where end users could actually describe their desirable interfaces in terms of drawing, sketches, descriptive notes. And what I found was that there's an inner kid that is hidden inside all of us, because most end users required interfaces which had graphics, which had a very tactile and a grabbable feel to it. And this became the process of my design. I decided to listen to this inner kid and design this interface. It essentially looks like an iPod or an iPhone, which has a central display. The one slider enables to control the lighting in the center. The two slider controls the lighting of the walls. And the third slider controls the lighting of the ceiling. It also enables you to save your favorite scene. So a preview comes in a thumbnail, and you can scroll up and down to recall your most favorite scene. After designing this interface, I obviously had to test its feasibility, and this is what I found. 91% of the users said that they found this interface to be very intuitive to use, very easy to understand. It had a very playful feeling to it. And this brings us to my topic of my thesis, called tangible lighting controls. By tangible, I mean easy to understand and playful to use. Thank you.
Thank you, Amardeep. That was a very creative presentation. At my age, lighting is really important. So with all of these topics, I always try to, I think a lot of us, we try to relate it to our own experience, and I think it's really important that something is simple to use, because I'm fed up with having a phone and all I want to do is make a phone call.
A good example was this. You saw the number of fumbles I had with this.
Someone who doesn't play games on phones, and so I've only recently learned to text. So simple controls are really important. So very good presentation. Thank you.
If I don't